Weird Wednesday Showdown. Let's go.
I sacrifice the Putrid Goblin as Skirt Prospector to make a red mana. Persist trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so persist trigger is going to happen. It's going to come back with a -1/-1 counter and a +1/+1 counter. They're going to fall off and it's going to reset the persist effect. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate a loop. I'm going to sacrifice it for another red mana.
Yes.
It's going to enter. I'm going to sacrifice another red mana. I'm going to do this approximately 14 billion times. That's how this deck is supposed to work.
How's it going, guys? And welcome back to the next installment of the Weird Wednesday Showdown. It has been quite a while and since I did my last Showdown video, but not for a lack of trying. I'll have you know that this is the 5th video that I have recorded. But they say practice make perfect, and with this season I am trying to move up the quality in sound and video taking,
and probably guest at some point. But
oh no, we had the perfect guest. We nailed from the beginning.
Oh well.
Anyway, for anyone who is joining us for the first time, my name is Josh. I am the card sorting and general magic enthusiast here at Brigandry Games. I'm joined by my good friend Thomas, who is a regular and beloved guest of our store. And today we are going to be starting things off with a little bit of Pauper. So I am going to be playing my trusty Fairies deck, which is actually how we premiered the Season 1. But it was being piloted by this fine gentleman because I didn't want to throw a bad matchup at my guest. So I let him play the deck that would just stomp me. But for the unfamiliar, I'm playing Fairies, such as Spellstutter Sprite, getting value off of them by picking up things like with ninjas and such. And then, new card alert, Ilvoy Galeblade is a 1/1 flash, which seems underwhelming, but the beauty of Pauper is that simple cards can be used to interact in complex ways.
Yeah.
And that's the gist of Fairies. What are we doing over here?
I'm trying to do degenerate things in an eternal common format with Skirt Prospector, Putrid Goblin, and First Aid Class. For those of you who are unaware, this can generate infinite red mana and infinite sacrifice triggers and activations, so that's what I'm trying to do here.
Mogg-Warts, as the deck is commonly called, is a pretty fun little creature tribal combo deck. It hasn't been in the limelight for a second, but it being both a duress and red elemental blast package, it probably can stand a good fight.
Oh yeah.
And so we got Fairies versus Goblins. Let's rock.
Yeah.
See you in game 1.
Are you in the market for a great local game store? You should try us, Brigandry Games. We have events nearly every day. Standard, Commander, Modern, Commander, and of course, Weird Wednesday. And if you're watching today, September 10th, 2025, next weekend is the Spider-Man pre-release. So come play with us at Brigandry Games.
All right, guys. We have shuffled up. We have drawn our initial 7. We both have allegedly keepable hands. Thomas has won the die roll and is going to be so kind to start us off whenever he's ready.
All right, we're just going to start with a mountain and say go.
Classic red player. Mountain go. I'm going
That's
to
not a
retaliate by playing this island and then passing the turn.
There you go. See, I mountain go, you island pass. So, it's a bad joke. Anyway.
I get it, and I laugh.
We're going to take the blandest approach to this game possible. I'm going to play this tapped Rakdos Cornelium, returning a mountain in my hand.
All right. In response...
Response to the trigger?
No.
Okay, it returns.
I'll allow that to resolve.
Sure.
And then I'll flash in new card alert. Ilvoy Galeblade. As I said in the intro, this is a 1/1 flash flying creature. It also has the ability to pay 2 and sacrifice it to draw a card. This is the first time that a 1/1 flash flying has been printed at common.
It's kind of a big deal.
And so, yeah, it's kind of a big deal because it will allow me to do things like you're about to see. So, moving to my turn.
Yep.
Untap, draw. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to go to combat.
Yep. Am I being ninja'd?
Do you have any blocks?
I don't.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm going to return this to my hand in order to
You got it.
ninjutsu in Ninja of the Deep Hours.
Okay.
So,
Damage trigger?
Ninja will deal 2,
Yeah.
putting you to 18.
That's right.
I will then get to draw a card
You will.
and pass the turn.
Hooray, Daze isn't legal. Right. Play this mountain again. We're going to cast a Goblin Matron.
Goblin Matron will resolve.
Resolves. I'm going to go get a Putrid Goblin.
So, Goblin Matron, which I believe... Has it always been a common?
No, I don't think so. I think it was printed either in Dominaria United or Modern Horizons 1. I
think it was
forget.
MH1.
Honestly, I can't remember.
But anyway, a very powerful card. There aren't many tutor effects outside of like land tutoring available in Pauper. And so this card is honestly, like, it enables consistency.
Yep.
Like, you could still play the combo without this card, but it's what makes it good.
Yeah, it'd be far less predictable and far less consistent, like Josh was saying. I will pass the turn after that.
All right. Untapping, drawing for turn. I will play another island. I will move to combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 2.
I'm not a fan of that play line, mostly because it hurts me. No blocks.
All right. So,
Boop. My face, though.
take you to 16.
Yep, 16.
I get to draw a card.
You do.
And let's see, I have 8 in hand. So,
Quite a predicament to be in.
I'm just going to go ahead and main phase this Galeblade, that since you already know it's there.
Sure.
And then that way, I have exactly 7 in hand.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm thinking because Galeblade is not a fairy. He knows I've got a Putrid Goblin in hand off the search. Could just have plain old counterspell, which would not be all that surprising.
Not surprising at all.
No. I'm going to cast a Goblin Matron again.
Goblin Matron again.
I just want to do it again, yeah.
Yeah, I'll counterspell that.
Hey, look at that.
So,
Okay. It has been countered.
do you have a land?
I do.
Okay.
We'll play this land.
That land, that is perfectly fine. So,
Pass.
what I was worried about there would be him having a red source in order to play a Skirk Prospector.
Right. I'll block here this time.
I'll eat that. Do I want to do things? I don't think I want to do things. I mean, I want to do things, but I don't want to do things.
Go
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
Yep.
I take 1 down to 15.
15. So, anyone who's staring at my hand sees I have things that I can do. Common mistake that people make is just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should do something.
Absolutely
So,
true.
in a matchup like this, like, keeping my options open is often more powerful than trying to play very linearly.
Yep.
All right. So, I'm going to play this Miscreant,
Yep.
and I'm going to pass turn.
Passing the turn. Okay. I'm going to cast Duress. In this instance, the information is almost more important than taking a card, but both are nice. If it gets countered, it means a couple of things. It's being counterspelled. All right, you got it. So I don't hate that.
Look at this goofy dude.
I don't hate that.
So,
Makes me
fact,
think he's got Spell Pierce.
this guy isn't casting Counterspell. He's getting Counterspell.
Absolutely, he is.
This is Thomas's face right now.
It is. It looks exactly like that. It's even red. I'm a red wizard. See, I got mountains. I'm gonna play one for the turn too.
All right.
So
You have 4 mana to work with.
I do, and methinks you have Spell Pierce. Otherwise, you would not have left 1 up. The alternative is you have another Gale Blade and a Pierce, and you just wanted flexibility for the turn. That being said, I don't think I can just step on the gas here. But what I can do is cast another Goblin Matron.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to go search for a Skirk Prospector this time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go and try to cast that Prospector as well.
Can't spell Pierce Skirk Prospector.
I had a feeling you couldn't. That's why I did it. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
On in step. I don't have a Gale Blade. I do have another relatively recent card. Humbling Elder. So, Humbling Elder is a 1/2 flash creature that gives this target creature -2/-0 until end of turn. I'll choose this one.
Okay. Oh no, he's so
Other
weak.
than creature type, it is basically a reprint of Brine Burrow Intruder.
Yep.
I'll throw that on
From
screen.
Kaldheim.
Yeah. I like Ninja Grandma. Untap.
Humbling
draw.
indeed.
All right. Let us combat.
Uh-oh.
Let us swing with everything.
Yeah. I'm not going to block with anything.
All right. In response to no blocks,
Yep.
I am going to pay 1,
Yep.
and I will Moon Circuit Hacker the Gale Blade.
Seems logical.
Go to damage.
Yep.
4, 5, 6.
Down to 9, and you have 2 draw triggers.
Exactly. 1, 2. Do a little hand shuffle.
For people who are unaware, people do this to try to hide information.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's been revealed yet, except for the Putrid Goblin that Josh knows about. There's no reason to shuffle that, though, because he knows about it.
Let's play a land for turn. And let's see, what are my options? I'm going to pass.
4 blue up, pass. Probability of a 3rd counterspell is much lower than just double Spell Pierce at this point. We know you have a Gale Blade. You have 4 cards in hand?
4, 5.
5 cards, sorry. Okay. Drew the card for a turn. That's interesting. Not sure how good it is, but it's interesting.
I can play stupid if you want to talk about it.
No. So odds are really, really strong that Josh has some number of the following cards. Spell Pierce, Snap, obviously a Gale Blade, Spell Stutter Sprite, and X. Whatever that last card is, I don't know. But there's probably some combination of those things. 3rd Counterspell would be kind of brutal, but I don't think he has that. But some combinations of the others I think he has. I'm going to cast Putrid Goblin.
Putrid Goblin.
Here's my Cavern of Souls, man. This is brutal.
So you have another Black available.
I do.
So if you have a additional Putrid, you could definitely hit it. You could also unearth into
Right.
combo.
It's possible.
That said, just for the sake of trying to restrain your mana, I'm going to go ahead and cast Spell Stutter Sprite.
Okay, so one of the cards I expected him to have, he does have. This is not surprising. Interesting. In response, I would like to cast First Day of Class.
First Day will resolve.
Okay, First Day's effects and learn will trigger or be resolved, so I'm going to go get myself a thing. I'm going to go get an Introduction to Prophecy. Now, as far as the Spellster Sprite countering Putrid Goblin, that's going to counter it.
Blink.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Unearth, targeting Putrid Goblin.
I am going to cast Force Spike.
For 1,
For 1.
I'll sacrifice Goblin Matron to pay the 1.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Putrid Goblin enters.
Yep.
Hooray! Enters with a +1/+1 counter because of first day of class.
Mm-hmm.
Now, persist whenever the creature dies. If it had no -1/-1 counters, it returns to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about +1 counters and -1/-1 counters is if there's one of each on the creature or multiple of one and one of the other, that one and one of the other will fall off. Mm-hmm. It's the only counters that happens to. So when I do this and I sacrifice the Putrid Goblin as Skirt Prospector to make a red mana, persist trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so persist trigger is going to happen. It's going to come back with a -1/-1 counter and a +1/+1 counter. They're going to fall off and it's going to reset the persist effect. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate a loop. I'm going to sacrifice it for another red mana.
Yes.
It's going to enter. I'm going to sacrifice another red mana. I'm going to do this approximately 14 billion times.
14 billion.
I have to choose a number if I'm going to end the loop.
I don't know.
Okay.
It could be a much funnier number as you could have picked.
I'm sure that's true, but I still have 14 billion. I'm going to stand by that number.
All right.
For now, anyway.
He has 14 billion red mana.
I'm going to cast a Storm Shriek Feral.
You can cast a Storm Shriek Feral.
It has Flying Haste and generic and red Dragon Breathing. So I'm going to activate it approximately 7 billion times.
Okay.
You have 1 mana. Vapor Snag would be awful.
Yup.
This also has a +1 counter. I'm going to go to combat. No, don't have it. Don't have an unsummon. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not an unsummon. But it also doesn't have trample, so there's that. Okay. Attack. gets
Block.
yeah, that's fine. Let's see here. Second main phase. I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of mana again.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Interest in Prophecy.
Sure.
To scry 2 and draw.
Sure.
Scry 2. We're going to bottom both. We're going to draw a card. Okay, so we found the alternative win condition and Josh is tapped out. So I'm going to cast Dark Dweller Oracle.
No, don't do that.
So because I have access to infinite red mana and infinite sacrifices on a creature, I'm just going to... Okay, that works. I'm just going to sacrifice Putrid Goblin. There you go. Some untold number of times to the Dark Dweller Oracle, up to the last card in my library.
You don't want to do another 14 billion.
Well, I could make 14 billion. Mana burn isn't a thing. But we're going to do this one card at a time just so we can understand what's happening here. So top card. I can play these.
Yep. So he once again sacrificing this.
Yep.
In order to. Yep.
Yeah, just using the existing mana in my pool to then activate it for the mana requirements. Yeah. Exiling. That's a lot of Eviscerator's Insights. And I'm looking for makeshift munitions, because once I find makeshift munitions, I can just sacrifice the Putrid Goblin using my red mana pool to sacrifice it over and over and over again. It is somewhere in the deck, I assure you. Well, we'll find out. It's probably the last card in the library. Okay.
And if you enjoy this thrilling Pauper content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm going to cast Makeshift Munitions.
Yep.
I'm going to demonstrate a loop. I'm going to sacrifice this creature to do 1 damage to you.
So many loops.
And again.
So many loops.
And again.
So many loops.
And then up to 20 points.
All right, buddy.
Game. Next game.
Next game. Good game.
All right. That's how this deck is supposed to work.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We have figured out our sideboard here, and we are ready to rock and roll. So for me, I am going to be taking out my 3 main deck copies of Snap, and then I'll be taking out a single of my 2 Elders, and then 2 Sprites. And coming in is Gut Shots. So Gut Shot is a effectively free -2 life removal spell that is great at sniping.
It can hit Prospector, it can hit a Matron, it can hit basically everything but the Putrid Goblin itself. It can hit most everything.
Which, pretty good. And it doesn't have a tell like counter spells do. That said, he is a red deck that has access to Pyroblast and many other powerful red spells. The majority of the powerful spells in his deck are red. So we definitely want a full complement of Hydroblast in order to get rid of that. As for why we're getting rid of these cards in particular, he is a Skirk Prospector deck, so he can always just sacrifice the thing that's getting snapped and prevent me from untapping, which makes Snap's removal ability kind of awkward, because the whole reason Snap's good is because it's another effectively free removal spell.
Yep.
But then also, like, this deck just gets access to so much mana that, like, bouncing things doesn't really matter that much unless it's in a very, like, particular moment. And then Snare Master Sprite is good at getting past big blockers or the like. Not really relevant to this matchup. Humbling Emblem is a combat trick on a body, which can be useful, but I'd rather be able to prevent him from having his one big turn or combat breath weapon.
Yeah, so on my side, we're trimming a couple of cards that aren't critical to the combo, so all the combo pieces are going to be still in their full 4s. But 2 Unearths, they're coming out, 2 Eviscerator's Insight, it's just okay. It's not great as a card. And then Stormstreak Feral, it's a win condition and it can also be filter, but we have more important things to be doing in the post-board games. And then 1 Impulsive Pilfer. The card is fine, especially with a Skirk Prospector in play. It allows you some flexibility on your mana. It actually ramps you on the turn you sacrifice it, so that's pretty good. But we have Pyroblast and a Red Blast to use against the mono blue deck, which is great, and then Breath Weapon to deal with all those little bodies. He can kill all the ninjas, so we really want to draw one of these. And 2 Mesmeric Fiends, this can just kind of hinder the ability to counter our stuff and helps us get along in the game better. So if we're trying to combo, this is just one more piece like Duress, and it helps us out a little bit. We're going to take more of a control aspect in some games, and we're going to try to force a combo, but then there will be some games when we just play a fair one. We're just attacking with little dudes a lot of time.
Which, especially when you're already up a game,
yep.
Like, being like, having the option to be like, I'm not trying to win, I'm just trying to keep my opponent from winning, is a good headspace to be in.
Yep.
You just gotta be careful that you don't overdo it, because that is another thing that could happen.
Yep.
All right. With nothing else to say, we're going to finish shuffling up, and then we'll be right back for game 2. Hey guys, it's Josh.
And Kay.
At Brigandry Games, and it's another week, and we're sitting down on the job today, but we got a bunch of sweet, sweet Magic cards
And Pokemon cards.
to show off this week. See what we got. Okay, boys and girls, starting us off today, we have a trio of powerful enchantments, including a Enchanting Tales Doubling Season, a Enchanting Tales Smothering Tithe, and this Korean language Anointed Procession.
Starting off our Pokemon section for this week, we have 2 birds. 1 water, 1 fire. But we have a Quaquaval EX and a Blaziken Alt Art.
As far as generically powerful cards, we have this Secret Lair Gamble, great for Legacy, Vintage, and Commander. And then a newcomer onto the competitive scene, Quantum Riddler, Borderless.
And for our last Pokemon card of this week, we have an Ethan's Ho-Oh Full Art.
For the coolest cards that we're adding to our case this week, we have a 2-way tie between some powerful green legends. First up is this Surge Foil Borderless Tifa Lockhart. And then also we have this Rathalos Llanowar Emissary from Urza's Destiny, a reserve list card. Alright guys, that's all that we got for this week.
If you saw anything in the case that caught your interest, you can come visit us here at Brigandry Games in Greenville, Texas.
Or you can check out our TCG Player Pro site. Information will be in the description down below. Until next time.
Bye!
We are back, ready for round 2. I will be on the play, as is my right. Island.
Uh-oh.
The safest turn to tap out is turn 1.
Usually.
I'm going to Fairies here.
No. Okay. It's fine. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna bottom both. Show the camera real quick. Yeah. Not quite what I'm looking for. Go ahead.
Okay. We're gonna play a swamp and cast duress. I want that information.
He wants the information. Alright. You ready for this?
I am.
Gale Blade.
Uh-oh.
Moon Circuit Hacker.
Those are all creatures.
Moon Circuit
Those are all
Hacker.
creatures.
It's an enchantment creature.
It is.
Island.
Okay.
Ninja of the Deep Hours.
Okay. Well, that clarifies some things. All right. And you bottom both, so there's no known top deck. So 3 ninjas, an island, and another cheap dude.
3 ninjas and a jellyfish walked into a bar.
They did. And they drew a bunch of cards.
I'm gonna do a thing.
I assume the big ninja?
That ninja.
Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, I take 2. You're going to draw a card.
18. I draw a card. I don't have to discard because he entered play this turn.
No.
And I will pass.
Okay. With the Gale Blade in tow, we expect that to be an issue at some point. I am going to cast this Putrid Goblin. Just a preemptive cast to try to, muck up the ground. I'm going to pass the turn.
Whatcha?
In my instant, cast Gale Blade. I got you. Go ahead.
No, at the end of your main phase.
Ooh, that's risky.
It's like you were just saying off camera. You got to mix things up.
It's true.
I don't want to trade this for this. That's a bad trade for me. I'm going to swing with a Gale Blade.
Okay, no blocks.
I am going to do the thing again.
Yep. I take 2 down to 16.
I draw.
You do.
I'm going to play a Seer.
Okay. Scry 2.
Scrying 2. I'm going to bottom this one, top this one.
All right.
Here you go, friend.
Untap. Keep draw. Interesting. I've seen better. I've seen lots better. I'm going to tap for black. I'm going to play a Rictus Carnarium. Return the swamp to my hand.
Yes. You have a black floating.
I do have a black floating.
Did you know he has a black floating?
I do. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to pass the turn.
Passing the turn. All right. Now on your end step, so that you're no longer floating mana, I'll flash in this Gale Blade.
Yep.
Go to my turn.
Yep.
Untaps. Get all my dudes in a row. I want to. I didn't see that card coming. So now at this point, it is slightly better, just because attacking with both ninjas allows at least one to get in this circumstance. So,
all right. Go to blocks?
yes.
I'll block this hacker.
You can block that hacker. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to pick up this guy.
Sure.
Put this guy into play.
That's very tricky.
And then I will pay 1, and I will pick up this guy.
Okay.
And put this Moon Circuit hacker, who totally is a different dude. Totally different.
He is a different version of the card. Before damage,
Yes.
I would like to Pyroblast this ninja.
You would like to Pyroblast that ninja. Okay.
Okay. Go to damage.
Yes.
These will trade. This will persist. I'll take 3 and you'll draw a card.
Yes.
I go to 13. This dies and returns. This dies.
Yes. 13. Go ahead.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Swamp return. That's interesting. It's not great, but it's interesting. You have a flyer, a non-flyer, and a human and a non-human. It's pretty good for you. Of One Mind is a powerful magic card. Let's see.
Name a card that isn't a powerful magic card.
One with nothing. I'm going to cast Goblin Matron.
Matron. Leaves you with 1 mana.
It does.
You haven't made a land drop?
I have played the swamp for turn.
You have played a swamp for turn.
Got a blaster.
I will attempt to blast Matron.
Like Danny DeVito. Yeah, she gets blasted. So anyways, I started blasting. I'm going to cast this Impulsive Pilfer.
Okay.
And that's going to be the turn, sadly. Not hitting anything with duress has proven to be kind of a problem. Just because there was so much gas.
Yee.
No blocks.
Take 1.
Hooray. I was very concerned you had another Ninja of the Deep Hours.
The suspense.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Go ahead, friend.
I don't believe you, but we'll go ahead and go. All right. Play a swamp for turn. We are going to do something that's not typical. And we're going to... No, we're not. We're not going to do that now. I'm going to pass the turn.
Tap 2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
Galeblade.
Hang on. I need to refer to my sideboard. Okay. Why 2?
Does this resolve?
I mean, yeah.
Galeblade.
Okay. That makes sense now. We're actually going to take a moment, and after that one is resolved, still in my end step, I'm going to cast First Aid Class.
Huh?
I will spell stutter your first day of class.
Interesting. Okay, so Spell Stutter is going to resolve, and the trigger's on the stack.
Yeah.
The trigger's going to be on the stack. I'm going to Pyroblast the Spell Stutter sprite.
I'm going to pay 2 life, and I'm going to gut shot your...
Putrid Goblin? Okay, so let's lay this out.
This here.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's going to die. For sure, he's dead. Yep.
I take 2.
Yeah, you're at 18. Gut shot's going to be gone. This is going to destroy this. Now, when the trigger resolves, it's going to check how many fairies in the battlefield. In this case, there's only 1 remaining. So
Yes.
First Aid Class will resolve.
Yes.
And I'm just going to use the Learn function. There's no other effect here other than to get a card out of my sideboard.
You also have the option to draw discard.
I could do that. I think this is a little bit better. So, pass.
Speaking of learn, have you been paying attention to spoilers?
For Avatar, or I'm afraid I really haven't. I've seen a few, but I haven't looked at a bunch.
So, given they haven't shown very much, but they have shown that they are bringing lessons back.
Oh, okay. I don't hate that. That was a cool mechanic.
It was a cool mechanic. I am surprised it didn't do more. But that's just me potentially overhyping things. I'm going to go to combat.
I have no airborne blockers, so
I have built your own lightning bolt in blue.
it's Blue Bolt. Yeah.
I would like to see her.
Yeah. 1 card in hand remaining.
Yes. I
Okay.
will top bottom. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I've seen better.
Well, you do have a draw spell in hand.
I do, and I'm probably going to have to cast it. I'm not a fan of where we're at right now in the game. All those flyers, though.
Those flyers, though.
I'm at 9, so you have a 3-turn clock. As of right now, assuming no ninjas. Did you top bottom?
I top bottom.
Okay, yeah, so one of them's a ninja. Probably. Or a counterspell, one of the two.
Nah, it was an island.
Uh-huh. Sure it was.
I need that 5th land to cast a Tellarian Terror.
I mean, it seems kind of out of place in this deck. I can't lie to you. Just a little bit.
Blue card, blue deck.
Something like that. We're gonna... Yeah, we'll cast Introduction to Prophecy.
You have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards.
I'm going to risk it.
Okay, it gets countered.
I knew you weren't an actor.
Not by trade. I will then cast a Dark Dweller Oracle,
All right.
and we'll pass the turn.
Okay. I mean, that does things.
It can. It can certainly help me out here. But.
You're tapped out. I'm going to go to combat.
Yep.
I will swing
Okay.
with the Moon Circuit Hacker.
I'll block the hacker.
Okay.
Trades?
Yes.
Okay, so I go to 5.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty.
Your go, friend. So the reason why I decided to trade there,
No more creature to sacrifice.
is he seems to be in a desperate position, and so forcing a trade like that gives him less. He has to work a little bit harder in order to do the myriad and sacrifice it. Then leaves him with no mana. Myriad is like Unearth, right?
It's Encore. It's Encore.
Encore.
Yeah, it is a little bit like that.
Yeah,
It can attack each opponent. It's
Yeah.
like a commander game or something.
Yeah, it's Unearth, so it's not counterable by counter spells.
I think I'm supposed to do this now. You did not ninjutsu, which means you will certainly have a counterspell. How many have you used this game?
Counter spells?
Yeah.
I have used a single counter spell, a single
okay.
hydroblast, and a single spell stack.
So there's a ton of options you have normally here. We're going to swing for the fences because I don't think, even though we can survive another turn, and that's not even a guarantee, I have to do this. I'm going to cast First Day of Class. Okay. All right.
Counter spell.
Had a feeling. Yeah, I'll attack for 2. I get you at 16.
Whoa there.
I didn't even do the first 2 points of damage. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. I could draw a card here. I don't need to. Combat.
Yeah, no blocks. Got a ninja? Okay. After no blocks, before damage, I'm going to sacrifice the Dark Dweller Oracle to exile a top card. Okay, it is not...
A lightning bolt.
Or a Pyroblast or Red Blast, yeah. Last card was the first day.
Ooh, and
I was hoping to find the 2 pieces back to back. It was the only way I could do it. All right, next game.
haha.
I'm dead.
Good game, my friend.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
All right.
All the counter magic in the world.
All right. We are now 1-1. With that, before we go to the conclusion of tonight's event, we are going to take a quick little break, and then it's time to... Yeah. All right, gang. This is it. The stakes have never been higher.
They're so high.
Game 3. All the marbles are on the line. The bragging rights say that you won the Weird Wednesday Showdown Season 2 pilot episode.
Very serious business.
Will be determined right now. We have both decided to keep 7.
Yep.
My hand is a little risky, but you got to make risks if you want to win. How's your hand looking, Thomas?
It's. Well, we'll see how it goes. It's certainly playable.
Is it champion? Is it?
Well, I mean, it could be. I'm on the play though. It
All
could
right.
be. It could be champion quality.
All right. Well, as is your right,
Yes.
start us off.
Swamp.
Yes.
Duress.
Island. Fairy Theater.
Is it all creatures again?
Gale Blade.
I'm super sad.
Miscreant.
It's all creatures again.
Ninja. Ninja.
Oh my goodness.
Counterspell.
Oh, I'm gonna take that one. So double ninja, 3 1-drops, and an island. Got it. Okay, let's move past to your turn. You got there, folks. He drew the second island.
Did I?
If you play Seer, I'll know for sure.
See.
Okay, you didn't. All right.
Maybe I'm playing mind games.
Maybe. Maybe.
Do I want these cards? Yes. I want this card. I'll
Alright.
bottom this card.
Anything else?
No, you may go.
All right.
Do you combo kill me?
On turn 2 would be quite a feat, but no. I will, however, cast this Putrid Goblin.
He is quite putrid.
And I'll pass the turn.
I wonder what it could be. I will pull an island.
I had one guess. It was Island.
Combat.
No blocks. I assume there's a ninja coming down.
Of course there's a ninja coming
Okay.
down.
Down 18. Draw your card.
Yep. Go ahead, front.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You combo kill me.
No.
Dang.
This hand got worse with every single draw step.
It's not how that works. It's supposed to get better.
It's supposed to, but it didn't. Yeah, we're gonna cast this first day of class.
Are you sure you don't combo kill me?
I'm certain I don't combo kill you.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna discard this Impulsive Pilferer and draw a card. Okay.
Okay.
That did not help matters. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Choosing to pass. It's not because he has to.
I'm pretty sure there's a game rule that states you must pass the turn or forfeit the game.
No. You had other game actions you could have done.
Ask Triple Faceless Butcher about that.
Combat.
I will block.
Alright. Pseudo trade.
Persist.
Yes. I will play a seer.
You got it.
Scry 2. I would like this Magic the Gathering card next turn.
Uh-oh.
I will put that Magic Gathering card to the bottom.
Okay.
I will pass the turn with 2 mana open.
It's a lot of mana.
It's an amount.
I'm gonna cast Duress.
In response,
Uh-oh. There's responses.
I will show you Spell Stutter, Ninja, Miscreant, Galeblade. Would you like to take this one?
I can't, but I would very much like to. Huh. That's probably the wrong approach, but it's fine. Combat?
Yes.
I'll take with the Goblin.
I don't want you unearthing that. So, or it would be exiled, right?
It does not go to exile.
Okay, well, I'll take one.
Okay, that's at 19. Pass the turn.
I don't want you unearthing that in the future. I wonder where that came from. Combat.
Yeah.
Any blocks?
No. It's ninja time. Okay. I take 2, down to 16.
I draw a card.
You do.
I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Well, I guess it kind of helps. Play a Swamp Return.
Yes.
Gonna cast Mesmeric Fiend.
Mezzy. Response to Mezzy, I'm going to throw a Gale Blade out.
Sure.
Then you can see that I have a Spell Stutter, a Miscreant, and a Seer.
Yeah, all of those are really good against me. Mostly because there's 5 fairies in your hand. We will take a Sprite. So Sprite, Miss, and Seer. With that, I think I'll just pass the turn.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Draw.
One land Seer is like one land Preordained. It's hard to miss. Yep.
Hard, not impossible.
Correct.
Would I like to draw either of these? Yes. I will top.
Okay.
I will go to combat.
Yep.
I think I'm okay if you give me my things back.
I'll just block here.
Okay, so eat that.
Yep.
No effects here. You're at 15 now.
Yes.
Miscreant.
Yep.
There you go.
All right. Interesting. I would like to cast Mesmeric Fiend.
I will spell stutter your Mesmeric Fiend.
Sure. I will unearth my Putrid Goblin.
Okay.
Pass.
That does unlock 2 more blocks for him,
Yep.
but I'm also just kind of running away in the air. So let's swing 4 at you.
Okay. I'm gonna no blocks.
No blocks. No effects.
Down to 11.
There's an argument that I could have done this differently. Since he already knows I have this, right? I could have played this.
Drawn a card. Or scry 2, then draw. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bottom it, but
Oh, sure.
could have kept a ninja on top
Right.
and then drawn into it. But in this case, I'm just gonna miscreant. Draw a mystery card. Show me what you got.
So you bottomed both?
Yes.
I am going to offer fanatically my Putrid Goblin.
Go ahead.
Persist trigger resolves.
Yes.
I'll draw 2 and get a map. Okay. Oof.
So, fun thing that was explained in the Lost episodes. The map tokens here, if you hit the right thing, can reset a Putrid Goblin.
Yeah.
Because as we stated in game 1, +1 counters and -1 counters neutralize each other.
Yep, they fall off.
So,
Yeah, I'm just gonna map target the goblin. See what the top card is. It's a land, it goes to hand. Does not reset it, but I was looking for a source anyway. So I'll play this for turn, returns to my hand, and we'll pass.
you are tapped out.
I am tapped out.
I need to do some quick gamer math. So, next turn, I'm getting in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Allegedly.
I'm going to do something a little odd and potentially risky.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to trade this in for a card.
Sure.
Untaps. And draw for turn. The reason I did this is if I could get another ninja, then it makes the numbers about the same, right? Whereas being able to refill my hand as he's refilling his hand and starting to unlock his mana is kind of a big deal at the moment. I'm going to pay 1 to reduce cost, cast an One Mind,
Yep.
draw into some sweet cards. I'm going to move to combat and swing my team at your face.
You don't have to do that. They could all stay back. They could all stay home. They don't have to do anything.
They know only violence. These are your grandmother's fairies. Okay?
They are, for
They
sure.
will eat your face.
They will. I'm going to block the Ninja of the Deep Hours.
Okay, so you will take 5.
Yes.
You will go down to 6.
I will.
Or wait.
Oh, no. No!
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna ninjutsu that in.
You just misspoke. I'm not going down to 6. I'm taking 6.
Yes.
I'm going to
so
go to 5.
5 to 19. Trigger, I draw a card.
Yep.
Ooh. I played a land already, right?
I believe so.
So in that case, I will pass the turn.
All right. For all the marbles or not,
Show me your best draw.
It wasn't that. It was not that. You're not even close. I'm just thinking what possible outs. So the only way this game would ever resolve well for me at this point is if I had top deck like a Dragon's Breath and had a blast in hand. I do not. and I know you have Sprite. You have too many flyers. I guess I can block, but your sprites are just very, very strong right now. I'll cast a Goblin Matron.
That leaves you with 2 mana, so I will let that one resolve.
Okay.
I can't. He knows I have Sprite. So,
It's gonna enter.
yes. Go find yourself a goblin.
I guess the trouble is you just cast the Sprite on the other end. Yeah. It doesn't matter which one I
Yeah.
search up. I cannot block.
For the sake of completion.
Sure. I'll get a Dark Dweller Oracle. Seems like the best one. Why doesn't Pyroblast have the subtype Goblin? This is not fair. It says Goblin card. I can get any Goblin.
There is the goblin removal spell.
This is on top, by the way. Very, very rude. I'm going to cast it. Yeah. And then I get attacked for 5, and I have no way to win. Cool. I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Alright, folks. Untap. Draw. In the air. I have a ninja for Rubbins.
Did you know they had printed Marrow Shards as a common? I could cast it for 2 life, killing all your 1-drops.
Oof.
Yeah. Well, I got the thing in game 1, so that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. These were fun games.
Hey guys, it's Josh, and before we go, I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. It really means a whole lot to me personally. I've been working really hard on both the Weird Wednesday Showdown videos and the Case Showcase videos every week, and I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really trying, and your support means everything. Also, I would like to say, if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be huge for me. Help grow the channel. That would be awesome. Lastly, if you would like to support Brigandry Games, then you can check out our TCG Player Pro site. Link is in the description down below. We have so many Magic and Pokemon and so many other different card game singles for your purchasing pleasure there. Or you can come visit us in Greenville, Texas, and meet me or any of the other great members of our team, and we would love to have you as our guests. And until next time, peace.
Thank you.